What's up, everybody? It's Jeffrey Lyles, welcoming you to another edition of Lyles Figures Files. If you've been watching all day, you've seen me for the third time. Lots of stuff going on. There's a big bunch of reveals from Ringside Fest, including unreal, unbelievable. We're getting a new Jack figure. That's insane. I am so excited about that. You see all my reactions to all the figure reveals on the video that's uploaded right now, but you might miss out on some stuff if you go to it. So if you would check it out after the fact, welcome to Lyles Figure Giving. This is the biggest show of the year, I'm sure, for a lot of you, because it's just a big giveaway show. There's not a bunch of recaps on a bunch of other stuff. It's just a bunch of figures up for giveaway. And courtesy of the Lyles Figure Files VIP members and friends of the program, including the Lyles Figure Files sponsor, Retro Robo Toys. Make sure to check out the Retro Robo Toys Black Friday giveaway. 25% off Transformers, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Star Wars Black Series, 33% off WWE, Avatar, Mortal Kombat, Masters of the Universe, 50% all pre-owned items. And there's a buy one, get one, but you'll check that out real soon. So here you go. This is helpful for people like me. I was like, how much is that? So a regular $24.99 figures, $18.74. The new norm for $27.99 is $20.99. Talk about going to the Wayback Machine. That feels like a real discount now. And then the $57.99 figures, there's so many. Those the two packs, $43.49. And then the 33% off, that's the WWE Masterverse, Avatar, and Mortal Kombat, $16.74, $18.75, and $38.85. And then, of course, 50% off. It's so simple. Even a guy like me can do the math. And let's see. Move this over fast enough. There's a lot of good stuff. Anyway, I can't move that right now. But just as a reminder, this goes on to everything. So all the stuff you see, it's not sold out. It's for you. So the Grim Viper, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Divers, Marvel Legends, Daredevil, Wolverine Storm 2-pack, Gladiator and Deathbird sets, Avatar, Motu, New Eternity stuff, Mortal Kombat, more Mortal Kombat, G.I. Joe figures, DC Universe, Multiverse, Legends, WWE. There's a bunch of cool stuff. And so much of this can be yours if you're fast, because there's so much cool stuff that it might not stick around too long. So don't forget new pre-orders, including E Honda, the Mezco Toys 112, the Leader, Scorch, General Grievous, and the Hankman and Wasp set. One of the best ones they put out lately is still available. And Mezco Hulk, Nimrod, Cap, Power Princess, Warbird are sold out most places. You can still get them now over at Retro Robo Toys. And now back to me. Okay, so that's done. Let's do this in the fair way. But before I do that, I need to make sure to also thank the other contributors who've donated so many figures. And this giveaway is crazy. There is a bunch of really sweet figures going up here. And that is, follow them on Instagram if you are not already. Lawson Wallace. You see all of Lawson's really cool artwork. If you were following Lawson, he told you when to tune in. It didn't account for me needing to change my shirt and get some more water. But, there you go. So you can see Lawson post a lot of cool stuff. Lots of really fun drawings, some breakdowns, some improvements of figures as well. I mean, just check him out. He does some really, really, really cool stuff. Also, Jamelin Parks. I mean, look at all this cool stuff he was doing right around the time for Halloween. There's some cool stuff here, so check that out. Then MOC Turtle, and look at all this cool stuff he's doing, including this G.I. Joe Classified Series version of Recoil. How cool is that? So very cool stuff. And then Lift Ticket. I mean, come on. And then check out these collections. Just amazing stuff. And then Blake Tarpley as well. Cool posters. I mean, just check out all this cool stuff. So now that I have done that, let's set up the ground rules for it. So I won't tell you everything. that's going up as part of this giveaway. But what I will tell you is, in the interest of fairness, we're going to keep this limited. So if you win one thing, you can win a second one if the wheel happens to go back to your name. But if you win two things, you can't win anything else. So keep that in mind as you decide, oh, I want to get this one. You can only win two things. So, maybe the odds will be in your favor and get that one thing that you really want. But there's a bunch of things, a lot. Let me do a real quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 stuff to my count as of this moment. Now, I will make sure to keep my email open. So if anyone else wants to go, hey, I'm going to contribute to the giveaway pile, you can. I won't be checking Instagram, but you can hit me up on that stuff. So let me know. We'll do the thing from there. But that's the rules. I'm going to just post the things that are going up. There's no real rhyme or reason for what's going up. Just stay tuned. I will post them. I'll do the giveaway wheel like you've seen before with the others. And then each time a winner is chosen, I'll chat it up for a second. Make sure that you have my email address and then we'll move on to the next one. So with that said, let's see what's up to everybody here in the chat. Excuse me. Austin Wallace, hit that like. Hello, Jeffrey and the Lyles Figures Files crew. What's up, Lawson? Thank you so much. Did Jeff post a ringside video while we were watching movie files? It took forever to upload, but I'd finished it at 6:40, which I thought was enough time. And I was like, let me maximize my time. I'm gonna do the thumbnail while I'm waiting for it to upload, and it still didn't get done until midway through movie files. So I'm like multitasking all the way around. What up, Lawson? What's up, Retro Robo? Brian P. Give it away now. And the entire Figure Files group. Thank you so much, Retro Robo. MOC Turtle. Hello, all. Hello. Henry G. Hello, peeps. Happy Thanksgiving to all my friends. I hope you have an awesome Thanksgiving as well, my friend. Tomorrow is going to be one of those fun days where it's like, let's see how much work gets done before clean up, everybody clean up. And of course, the man of the hour, Mr. Jeffrey Lyles. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was like, oh no. See, Ringside Fest went for they started at 4, but then they did, I want to say, a full hour of interviews with Ray Phoenix and Ricky Saints. I was like, oh no, time is taken away from me. And it was like, oh, there's so much stuff. That's funny. See, we're all set. I mean, we're all locked up here. Howdy, partners again. Howdy to you, Snake Eyes. What's the good word, Jeffrey? The word of the day, Lawson, is giveaway. What's up, Maurice? How are you tonight? There needs to be a what's up button. It spams everybody. Pack rat, Maurice. Remember to pay some attention to that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here, G, feeling great. Sure. How about you? Thanks to you and Lost of Wallace and Jeff for this. It's not just them. There's a bunch of contributors who have been so kind and generous. They're like, hey, I've got something to add to the mix too. And actually, there's something else that got added to the mix while I check my email. So I'll make sure to add that figure in there too. Cool. So fun. So we got a bunch of stuff to add in here. Now, my system is like I can only use one window at a time, so I'm gonna have to keep doing a little janky bit of stuff to switch to what figure is up or figures are up for the giveaway. Then we'll do the wheel and then it's got to reset, but we'll work it out. This is my first time doing a full episode of giveaways, but we'll piece it all together. It's gonna be a fun one tonight, eh? Absolutely. Surviving so far, guys. Surviving. That's all we can do, my friend. Here's you, Maurice. Blake Tarpley's here. What up? What's up? What's up? What's gonna be hot tonight. Rick Cage, greetings, fellas. What's cracking, Captain? What's up? Had to make a quick shirt change too, so every episode is new. Oh, let me see here. Oh, Maurice, I'm bracing myself for some serious expenditures between regular stuff. Boo, regular stuff is no fun. Black Friday stuff, yay, and new car stuff. Oh boy, the tears are real, my friend. Happy holidays to everyone around the world. Thank you, Rick Cage. Just need to survive till the 29th. Nice. Right, exactly. The sale is serious. OC Turtle, I just bought plane tickets, so already feeling the wallet crunch. Yes, it's real. Absolutely. What up, Ryan? It's been forever. Yes. Best of luck, all. Indeed, best of luck. And whatever. Yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff going. Racks and racks of shirt stacks. So my wife got me a resupply of shirts. So I've got some new ones. You might have seen a few already, but yeah, got a whole rack going. What's up, Lefty? How are you? Also, pre-orders, Jeff. Right. You're absolutely right. And on that, I need to make sure to because that is a huge section on the site. So let me pull that up just so you really can fully truly appreciate all the stuff going on for this sale over at Retro Robo Toys. Pre-orders are included in this. So that means you can get E Honda, the leader, General Grievous, Eggman, and Wasp for cheaper than normal. Come on, that's a good price all on itself. There, this Cap, Power Princess, Warbird, Nimrod, Umaga, Dominic Mysterio. There you go. I mean, Demolition sold out, but everything else from the elites here, and so much stuff still available. So, I mean, this is absolutely the time to start making some purchases and grab some figures, guys, because there's a bunch of them, and not everything is sold out, so there's still time. Like you can get these two, and not available at least for this price anywhere else. So there you go. Yeah, good stuff. Lots of stuff to grab. All right, so let's do this thing here. What's up, Wilfredo? How are you? Good old Hangman. I hope I didn't say that. Had to get Giant Man, Wasp, Mezco, Hulk, Mezco Leader from Retro Robo. Had to. Rampart. I said recoil. Thank you. Nice. He does have really cool designs. Big bucks, no whammies. What's up, Hustle SM? What's up, Vin Doom? Yes, that is indeed. And I don't know if you noticed, I just added the Jeffrey from Toys R Us pop behind me as well. It's giveaway time tonight. No, you haven't. I'm still getting started. Jay Spellbound, tuned in, ready to celebrate my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday to you. We can win some stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe we're getting a new Jack. That is insane. Yes, again, for everybody who just came in, you can win 2 times. Now, that's not to say, and then again, there's a bunch of stuff. So if you want to go, I don't want to accidentally win this thing, because once you win, you've won it. So it's not like, well, I'd rather win this thing. You're locked in. So no changing at that point. Let's see here. Since it's my okay, let me check that before I get started. I can still do this. What's up, Dark Knight? How we doing? Cool. And I've got something else to add to the giveaway pile. This is very fun. Man, you guys have no idea how cool the people here are. All House Figure Files. They are like really hooking y'all up tonight. Cool. That is pretty cool. Thank you, Blake. So I got yours, and Lawson sent me. Cool. Very, very cool. So 2 more additions to add to the pile. Hope y'all are ready. I feel like it might be a giant man up for grabs. I can spoil this for you. He is not up for grabs. Happy Deck of Cards birthday. Hey Jeff, where's the soundboard with all those special can effects? It is right here. And then let's see, where else should I go with here? I should use that when the wheel is turning. That might work out. Here, Jeff, yes, your t-shirt game is impeccable. Thank you. It's always fun bringing a different shirt to every episode. Oh, Lou! What's up, everyone? What's going on with you? Here, thanks to all the contributors and good luck to all of you. Yes. I said it twice. That's awful. Jayla is a fantastic artist. If you aren't following him, why exactly? Check that email, Jeff. All right, back to the email. Man, you guys, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's cool. All right. Thank you very much, Lefty. I missed last Thursday's stream, but many shout outs to Retro Robo for the speedy delivery of my X-Men 97 Logan and Storm 2-pack. Nice. What's my email? My email is right here. LylesMovieFiles@gmail.com. I'll give y'all a second because y'all will be using that big time tonight. Add you back. And there you go. I am mad in general, but it's going to be even worse with sound. We need the Symphony Juice Cruise this week's theme song. What's up, Roddy Riles? All right. So let's see how we're going to do this. So first up, on the giveaway pile, clear my windows to make that easier for me. All right. Maybe I should. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, which is to write down the item and who it goes to, because this is a lot to keep up with. And I don't need to watch the replay of my own episode. All right, so first up, emails by the ton tonight. Absolutely. Cool. Thank you. I had to check that too. What's up, Gary? How are you? Oh, MLC Turtle, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. This is all given away to everybody else here, but thank you so much, my friend. Jerry, I did what I can. Oh, let me see here. Pull it all the way. Now I need to get one with my guy, Foghorn Leghorn on it, but I like the group ones where it's like a bunch of everybody. So you'll see that soon. Daddy Evo, love the channel and your idea for using the Cobra La Royal Guard extra head sculpt for a Cobra Commander Kit Bash. Thank you. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun. And I'm looking forward to seeing that figure. Because man, those, and we might be getting those pre-orders soon because Hasbro's got a show where they're showing off some product. And apparently we're going to see some pre-orders. So make sure to check out Retro Robo for them. Emails by the ton tonight. What's up, zombies and stuff? What is up? What it is, Jeff and the FigureFiles crew. It is chilling, my friend. How are you tonight? Let's see, make sure. Good. Cool. R Healing, what's up, Jeff? New Jack? Yes. I mean, with a staple gun, craziness. And I 100% need a Mustafa now. I mean, we already got D'Lo Brown, so I mean, we have a full-on gangsters. That would be dope. King Lighter. MLC for the win. Juan. Let me see. Juan Decimo. I feel like I butchered that. My apologies. Juan, no. Just I'll show you in a second. The Justice League is looking sweet back there. They are. I still need to get the updated Red Tornado. And I think what I might I still have to repaint this one to put them onto the JSA shelf. But I might do that since I'm gonna have the better one. Twin wins. Who has revealed my Gemini Gentleman Green Lantern Ghost powers? So many G's, but I think I managed it. Twin power. And Henry G, I was hoping to have more Mega Man stuff up there, but soon. Classified for the win. Just watching a video today. All right, let's do this now. The very first item that's going to be given away is this Transformers Gamer Edition Megatron, number 4 in the Studio Series line. And this one is pretty sweet. As you can see, nice close-up picture of Megatron from the Generation Series Gamer Edition Megatron. So let me do this first. David, can't stay, but thanks for kicking tail, bro, and being a great part of this community. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend. Oops. Where did you go? Power Ranger shelf, though. It's morphin time. I'm hoping to get that a little bit. This might be different because I need to get another shelf like that one and put it there. And I think the Power Rangers may move because I got some of those Power Ranger turtles, and that shelf, as you can see, is already full. I recently opened my WWE Elite 81 Bianca Belair from storage with the True FX head scan, and I'm blown away at how good that likeness is. My only knock is how short she is. Yeah. Which one is the 81? I have 2 so far. She needs a bigger buck. She needs that China mold that they're using, her and Rhea Ripley. All right, let's see here. Let me do the giveaway wheel first for the Gamer Edition Megatron. Let's make you into a whole separate. There we go. New window. Awesome. All right. So now I've done that. And I'm going to have to get really good at doing that back and forth tonight, but we're going to work it out. All right. So there you go. There is your hashtag for this one. And this is going to be the same hashtag all this time. So all you're going to do is do files giving, at least for now, until I decide to change it, but we'll see. So put that in the hashtag if you want in on the Transformers Gamerverse Megatron. And I will leave that open for a few minutes. Let's see here. Austin. Crafton. Sorry. Austin, I knew it was you all along. We need more WWE Elite old school wrestlers like Tony Atlas, Ivan Putski, Nikita Koloff, absolutely. Hercules, Hernandez, Bad News Brown, Paul Roman, just to name a few. I mean, absolutely. And I was shocked they had hey, we got a new one. We've got New Jack. So hopefully we get some more. I know Coco Beware is coming. And it was funny because they were saying, we had a big debate among the team to figure out who's going to design. I was like, oh, wow. What all did they do with Coco Beware? I'm like, oh, it's not Coco. It's New Jack. Jalen, hey, can we all agree that Jeffrey is eligible to enter? Oh, man. Now, how controversial would that be? Maybe Bianca Belair can scale with mainframe. She's not that short. She's slimmer than she should be. Yes, Jeff should get down with this. Works for me. We'll see. They need to redo the Bianca Ultimate. Yes, absolutely, David Thanos. That was the problem. It was like, why is her figure so small? Like, y'all are nice. All right, so we're seeing people in there. I've opened my astonishing X-Men Beast today. It's amazing. Love to hear that. Love it. All right, good deal. Jeff, get in there. Yeah. Power and Glory would be great. Yes, I love Power and Glory. And I felt like that team got ended way too soon. They had those cool shirts, the glasses, and Paul Roma teaming up with Hercules was so much better than Young Stallions. It just worked for him. All right, let's see. Why is because I haven't gone back to the page. So I'm sure that's all it is. I need to make this window smaller so I can do both. So now you should see the 14 entries. I think Jeffrey should be in the running. We'll see. If you give me 100 guesses, I would have never guessed New Jack. I had no thought. He was basically in Snuka Benoit territory, Owen Hart territory. Like, there's no way I even need to go. I hope we can get a New Jack figure one day. But I mean, now, oh man, a Mustafa figure would just, I would shut up. And Mattel has been great with the WWE line, but that would just put it over the top for me. If I get the gangsters, and then of course I'd go, well, I want the Eliminators now. But oh man, it'd be so cool. Rick Cage, press the like button. All right, let's see. How long should I give these? Since we've got so many, let's do 1 more minute. Lone Dragon Mike 1 came in this morning right before I had to leave for the gym. Work. Just enough for the New Jack City. Oh, yeah. Reminds me, I haven't watched that in a long time. Lawson, Jeffrey should be allowed to get in there. Any item that he wants to try for. We all know he's fair and square. Jay says he's really square. Oh, wait. I can do that. Where'd you go? Darn it. Oh, I know there was one somewhere. Oh, man. There was, oh, man. I thought, oh, here it is. There's not. Darn it. I really thought they had a rim shot and I was going to boop. But it's not here. Boo. I agree 100%. I only collect old school wrestlers when it comes to my wrestling collection. We do. Austin, I also wish Mattel would make an Ahmed Johnson figure. Some company has, and he looks pretty cool. In my day, we said L7. All right, let's do this thing. It's time for our first giveaway winner. Let's see who it will be. And Lefty Lyles. All right, Lefty. Congratulations. You have won the Transformers Gamerverse Megatron. All right, good deal. Congratulations, Lefty. I think you have my email address, but for you and for everyone else, oops, banners, hit me up there and I will make sure that the donor of said item will get that out to you. Of course, everyone, let me make sure I say this really clearly. They're sending this off, but it's probably not going to go off tomorrow. So don't look for it in the mail on Friday. And it's a holiday, so it might be the end of next week before you get it. But stay tuned. All right, so that's that one. Our first one down. All right, let's see. Now it's time to go to the next item. Where shall we go for that one? Oh, I'm going to take this one to the Isle of. I know what I'll do. I'll show the review on my site, LylesMovieFiles.com, and you can see the figure that's going to be up for giveaway through that guy. All right, so, boop, let's go with this. Stop screen and go to the new screen. So this is the next item up for bid, and this is a pretty cool one, and I have it, and I think y'all will love it. Hasbro put a lot of love and attention into it, and it is an amazing figure. So this is what it is. Yes, it's this guy. Battle Armor Cobra Commander, or Combat Armor Cobra Commander, is now up for bid. And bid, I mean giveaway. So BACC Cobra Commander. And let's see. Do I want to keep this up? You can see that now. Let me do this. Go back to giveaway tool. And let me do this. I'm just going to keep changing the hashtag, even though I said, oh, you should use the same one. Let's not. That way, it'll be easier for all of us. So for this one, fittingly enough, it'd be easier if I put it at the window so y'all can see. The hashtag for this one is Cobra. So go ahead and enter that in. Or let's just do that. And now you can be in the running for the Battle Armor Cobra Commander, which is a sweet figure. I know this is for figures, but the PlayStation Store has a forbidden Horizon Forbidden West Collector's Edition for $30 on their site. They keep doing restocks, and the statue looks awesome with the Horizon figures. Oh, that's cool. Those Horizon figures are super cheap right now. Or at least the shaped collections. So yeah, I have to get in on that. We're always so nice in the chats. Yes. Yeah, Lefty. Congratulations. It's hit to be square. Congrats, Lefty. I think so too. But this one from Mattel? Did you put the hashtag in properly? This time I'm not gonna be able to check through. But just make sure you put that in. And remember, there's still plenty of stuff to win. Thanks, crew. It's been an awesome night indeed. Get some faces. Okay, that's who it was. I love Mattel beating some of these other companies to the punch because these other companies have just not gotten those figures down in the way that I want them. So I know New Jack will have the articulation that I want. So that is solid. Sweet Coco. Then Doom Jeff, you're killing me. Oh man, I even switched it. I did it on a Tuesday and not on a Thursday. Killing me. Oh, and don't forget he's a two-pack of sorts. Yes, with Serpentor Iguana. Absolutely. Cobra! Diving suit Cobra Commander. I don't think it's Mattel. I think it's WWE. They want those wrestlers to sign a Legends contract, and that's when Mattel has access to them. Unlike Jax, which could go to different wrestlers on their own and go, hey, we want to sign you to a contract. WWE is the ones who are preventing, they have to sign a Legends deal, which is why you see somebody like Jim Cornette say, no, I'm not doing it, which means we're never going to get a really good likeness of Jim Cornette in figure form. But that's what's going on. Comes with Serpentor. The Miami Iguana. All right, let's see. I think that was the time. Coco giveaway after a Megs. I mean, I felt like that made sense, right? Honor Classify will release a Cobra Commander with a Megatron gun that he can hold or holster. I wonder. See, now you've got me curious because the Studio Series one has a small gun, and Thundercracker and Starscream can hold them. And I've got my Cobra Commander to the side. I wonder if that would work. What's up, Jared? How are you? I hope we can get a Blackjack Mulligan. What a start of the best childhood villains. Absolutely. No, Lefty, you are not. You can win 2 times. Now, the trick is, do you want to go for those 2 right now, or maybe see if there's something else that you would want later? Just keeping it a little fun competition for everybody here. Need to get those likes up, folks. Appreciate y'all watching. Doubt it, since Megatron is now tank, although some Optimus Primes come with the Megatron. Yeah, I think it will work. I'm very curious about would that work now. Lawson, please hit the like button, people. Show Jeffrey some love. Appreciate it, fellas. If I could get like 2 times, I would do it 10 times. Austin, question, Jeffrey. What do you think about Hasbro making more civilian Marvel characters such as Steve Rogers, T'Challa, Matt Murdock, etc.? I think they would be great to do. And I feel like that's where they could take advantage of some of the villains. Like maybe an updated Batroc could come with a Steve Rogers, or a real Killmonger, like a comic version with T'Challa and Gladiator, the Daredevil version, with Matt Murdock. There's all kinds of ways they could do that. Now it's time to see who's won the Battle Armor Cobra Commander. Night 1, 2282. Congratulations. You have won the Battle Armor Cobra Commander. And as I'm telling everybody, all I need you to do now is email me at lylesmoviefiles@gmail.com, and I will make sure to send that along to the donor of said figure. Oops. Let's go to take you down. Great. All right. So now, time to go to the next item. It's being given away. Oh, let's see. Give me a few seconds to load that image up. Let's go with this one next. Y'all have noted that I was doing a lot of villains, so let's change it up a bit. Let's go with a hero. All right, let me take these two down. Let me check one thing real fast because I need to make sure that I'm telling you the right thing. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Jay Spellbound. Thank you for that one. That's pretty cool. And I think you all will think that one's pretty cool too. I won't tell you what item Jay donated. That's pretty fun. Oh man, y'all are like rocking this thing out. Let's see here. Let me see. I did that wrong. How fun is this going to be? Okay, cool. And oh, it's this one. Sweet. That's right. All right. So now that I've got that down and you down, now I can pull up the image because it was going to be really tricky for you all if you didn't know what I was talking about. So let's do not you. Y'all are here. Sorry. Rotating through a bunch of really cool stuff and trying to make sure that I'm keeping up with all the things so I can make sure to give you all the accurate picture of what's actually here. Okay, so let's do this one next. Sorry, gang. So slow. Let's see. And all right, so next up for giveaway, now that I finally got it up, is this guy. Oh, a lot of people watching. It's so weird to give away free figures and then people want to watch. All right, so this is what's next on the giveaway. Mr. Terrific. A really solid figure from McFarlane Toys. I think they did a really fun job doing that jacket and his T Spears. That's the way to say it. So this guy is now up for giveaway. So I'll write that down right now. Cool. And let's see who wins this one. All right. Of course, you need a hashtag before you can figure out what to put down here, huh? So let's do it this way. Hey, Mr. All right, here you go. Yo, Mister. That's it. I hate Mister. Mister. Hashtag Mister. Put that in the chat and you're eligible right there. Zion, I'm trying to remember what your name is. For whatever reason, it's not showing the actual name. His method comes down to more old school wrestlers not wanting to sign legend deals with WWE. That's why they still made figures of people in the Hall of Fame who didn't sign. So unfortunate. Serpentor is a hack. He deserved to become an iguana. I'm with you exactly, Nathan, for sure. I command. Go eat some grass. Snow Glare. What is this surprise stream? It is absolutely. That cover commander is amazing, Michael Solis. Christopher Rose. How's it going, Christopher? Hello, Jerry. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 28. All right, the main event Cody looks good too. Yeah, man. The main event figures are coming up. Mattel is working in the right way of the promo gears. Absolutely. Because it's like, who cares if Mike holding Cody Rhodes doesn't have a lead articulation? That's all they needed. So that's a really smart way for them to go with that. King of Lighters. So I wonder that's why we're not seeing any Mattel. Yes. Because I did hear they had a problem with Vince, or Vince had a problem with them. Vince is crazy, so I wouldn't worry what Vince has a problem with. But it's more about TKO and Triple H now. And Jax just totally fumbled with their Rock and Roll Express. They couldn't even get the hair right on Ricky and Robert, which is like, how did you mess that up? So annoying. One, two, three. Diamondback with Steve Rogers. Yeah, Lawson. I'd take that too. Brian P. Everyone's saying Coco, and all I can think of is Coco Melon and Coco Chanel. What is wrong with me? It's not you. It took me a long time to figure out what the Coco was for. David Thanos, Heels and Faces are doing an elite style called Pinnacle, and they have a lot of cool legends signed. One of them, that Abdullah figure does look cool. All right, let's see. Where are we at with Mr. Terrific? Let's go. Let's do the draw right now. All right, Maurice Phillips, congratulations. You have won the Mr. Terrific from McFarlane. And that's a really sweet figure. I'm pretty sure, but just to be on the safe side, you know the drill. By now, hopefully. Hit me up here. I'll try to make sure to keep this going. I don't want to have an annoying banner going through the whole episode because that would be distracting to me. I'm sure for some of you as well. So just hit me up there and we will get you hooked up. And now let me go to the next one. That way I can keep this rolling and address the questions in the chat as I go through. Cool. Let's do this. And as I can, what I will do is go over to our sponsor. If he's got the figure in stock, that way you can go through him. Check it out. But for this one, we got to go to Entertainment Earth, another of my affiliates. So, and this figure is pretty sweet. She might light up your way if you know what I'm talking about by this point. Or maybe she'll just have a little fireworks display for you. So, the next giveaway item, if you got from those clues, is the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Jubilee. And you know, it's a pretty cool figure. I think I've seen a lot of people do some really cool stuff with her, pairing her with Gen X. So there you go. She is now in the mix now. So you can get her and add her to your Marvel Legend X-Men 97 collection if you don't already have her. Solid addition to the crew. Jubilee. There we go. All right, so that's Jubilee. Now, boop. All right, I feel like I'm moving a little bit faster with this. What do y'all think? For this one, the hashtag seems so obvious that I have to go with it. Hashtag. And even though maybe I'll go to the mall with this one. Shout out to anybody who got that How I Met Your Mother reference. This one, the hashtag is Sparkles. So go ahead and put that in if you were so inclined to get this Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Jubilee while I go back to the chat. Huzzah. And let me make sure that I'm keeping up with the email. Good deal. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Lone Dragon, I want a Foggy Nelson figure already. Yeah, I mean, we do need a Foggy figure. I feel like there's 10 really essential civilian figures that we have to have. We got Wong, so that was good. We got him for Doctor Strange. But we still need so many. Well, we have Mary Jane, we got Gwen Stacy, we got J. Jonah Jameson. So we got some of Spider-Man's crew, but I mean, there's some obvious ones. Where's Aunt May? We could for sure use Jarvis. I mean, they could go nuts doing a bunch of those civilian essential supporting characters. Have I gotten that Power Towns Wrestling Medusa yet? Nah. See, I was, they were they seemed a little bit slow getting those other figures. And when the first wave sold out, and then we keep seeing commercials and ads for, hey, there are more of these figures. It's like, come on, guys. And they've been so long in getting series 2 out to people. There's some Remco figures that are just sitting around in a dock somewhere. Isn't really bad. Bad situation. So hopefully they can get it resolved, but I didn't order any of the second wave. Did you? Easy reader. I do want a Warriors 3 figure pack too. I mean, why would we not at this point? Yes, Brian. We got to get the comic version. I mean, there's no reason to get MCU versions because they took so long for those anyway. It is an awesome figure. Thursday, this Tuesday show is throwing me off. I'm glancing. I'm used to glancing at Thursday Night Football. I know, David Thanos. Well, you can still watch. You can still watch football on Thursday. It all works out. Awesome. If a lot of WWE old school wrestlers signed deals with Jax years ago, I don't understand why that same signature didn't stay in place because it was two different companies, Jax and Mattel. So anything that Jax did, I mean, they took a lot of those licenses and made their own legends of pro wrestling, which were using their ruthless aggression style bodies. And, you know, it was kind of cool for a bit because it helped fill in some gaps in the collection, but it wasn't the same, of course. And the the Mattel Elites are better figures anyway. And I need to do like a checkup to see where they are in terms of which elite figures we still need that Jax got out to us. Those numbers are shrinking down gradually every year, just not the onslaught that I think we all want, but they are doing a pretty decent job of getting those characters. And the other thing is when Jax was doing it, they were doing legends and they were around for the Batista, Cena, ruthless aggression era in WWE. And a lot of those stars were like the remnants of the Monday Night Wars. So you had Scott Steiner thrown in from that. You had Booker T, Harlem Heat. So you got a little bit of a crossover and they didn't have to work as hard. Now those Monday Night Wars guys have not been in wrestling for decades now. So it's crazy. And you know, those guys are considered old school. So when you go to the 80s and 90s, it's like, yo, this is so long ago now. Yeah. Retro, take your time, Jeff. You got a captive audience. Well, thank you. All right, let's see here. Catch up to the chat a little bit. The hashtag's case sensitive. Brian, I don't think so. I'm just messing around with them, but I don't think they are. Let's see where we are now, though. All right, with Jubilee, 15 entries, solid. Okay, so let's see where we are with Jubilee. Time to draw. Let's see who wins. Lone Dragon, congratulations. You've won the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Jubilee. So what I'm going to do is hold off on putting the email up again. I'll just keep doing it sporadically through the rest of the show. But if you win, make sure to let me know. And of course, as always, with all the giveaways, all that we ask is when it arrives, take a picture with it so people aren't like, he's doing these giveaways and nobody's getting figures. And it provides a sense of satisfaction for the people who donate these figures to you with no charge and go, hey, cool. Glad to see somebody else is enjoying this figure. That's awesome. So please do that. That's all we ask of you. Thank you. All right. So next up, where am I going to go? The giveaway. Let's do this one. This should be fun. All right. Maybe this is one I'll throw my hat in the ring for. Maybe we'll see. A pretty fun figure though. All right, so let's see. Oh man, why is he so small? He said, all right, here you go. Now, next up is a pretty good one. Pretty good one. And I think this is a cool figure. I saw him in Walmart when they had that magic island of not forgotten toys, but heavily demanded ones. And I was like, oh, this is a cool variant, even though I don't need another variant of this guy. But this one, pretty cool. So, up for the next giveaway is Spirit Spider from Marvel Legends, and just a really cool figure. And make sure to be aware to not make my hashtags so ridiculously long, even though I want to do like a Ghostbusters one here. Excuse me. All right, here you go. He's loaded up. Now we've got the hashtag all loaded up. So now to get that Marvel Legends Spirit Spider, all you've got to do is put in the hashtag ghost. Good luck. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you have a happy Thanksgiving as well. And we'll see, Turtle. I redline a lot of contracts for work. It is not super fun. I wouldn't think it would be, my friend. Christopher Bose, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Every like, every comment, every subscription definitely helps out this channel. So, you know, this is why there's so many cool giveaways from so many cool people. They've liked, they've shared, they've subscribed, and they've also become VIP members, which you can also do as well. After you like, you can also hype up this video so more people can see it. I appreciate it. Rick Cage. Ooh, my favorite K-pop song by two groups, Girls' Generation and Kara. Mr. Not Broken Wings. These broken wings, and learn to fly again. Brian P wants to know, how are all these people on chat, but only 2 have clicked that like button? Interestingly, I can't see the likes, but I think I'd be a little bit sad on that one. But thank you for watching the video all the same. Woo! David Thanos, mother favorite reveals that Mania Roman. I just was right. They're finally acknowledging the tribal chief's head scan. Right. Where he's got the little shade. I mean, it's like, why are we still getting those old ones? One, McFarlane soft goods really improved over the course of the line, which Hasbro would incorporate them more. Yes. I mean, because that was a huge change for them with their figures. Like, wow, it can pose and it's soft goods. Oh, just, I mean, I felt like Mafex, Mayfex, whichever way you pronounce it, were the only ones that were doing that. And then when McFarlane started doing it for non-import prices, I was like, so, dude, where do I sign up? Way to go, Mo. King later, I just saw that ringside Jesse Ventura. I got to grab that one. It's classic Jesse the Body. Let me tell you something, McMahon. I prefer the Tuesday time slot, pal. We'll mess around with it. I mean, because when is Christmas? Is Christmas Friday this year? Yes, sir. Let me see. When is today is the 25th? Christmas would be on a Thursday. So yeah, probably will be next the next time if we do something again. Or at least the next live will be on a Tuesday on the 22nd. Marius with the bomb bust B. Respect. House of SM. 3 great figures so far. I agree. Julie Mallrat. Yes. Mostly Turtle. Brian, I see 47 likes. But the other week I learned if I connect from my computer, chat and likes are different. Cool. Well, hopefully they're working out. Tom Davis. Sweet. Looking forward to this one. I'm looking for this one. Cool. Glad she got hand effects. Oh, I'm sorry. We're talking about Jubilee. Nice jubilation figure. All right, let's see. I've gone through those chats. Let's see where we're at with Spirit Spider. 19. Let's see now who's going to win them. Vin Doom, congratulations, my man. 1,000 grand. Vin Doom, you have won the Marvel Legends Spirit Spider. Cool. Sweet. All right, good deal. And now we keep it moving to the next giveaway. And let me see. What I should do is highlight them as I go through them. That way I can keep track of everything and make sure that I'm not forgetting any of these giveaway items. So far, that was the fifth one. We're not at the halfway point yet. So there's still plenty of chances for you to win if your name has not been called. And again, you have 2 times to win. So just because you've won something now doesn't mean you can't win again. Oh, let me do this because this time I know this is actually on Retro Robo Toys. I will go there and showcase this figure set. Spoiler. So now you know what you're working with here. It's a 2-pack. And it's a pretty good one. So I will go here. Maybe I'll use a Flash Gordon reference for this one. If you understand the reference. I understood that reference. Time to dive. Yes. It's time now for the G.I. Joe Classified Series G.I. Joe Diver versus Cobra Diver, which is available if you don't win over at Retro Robo Toys, which is having a Black Friday sale, which means you can get this set even cheaper on Thursday at 7 p.m. at RetroRoboToys.com. So for this one, I'm absolutely going to use that hashtag that I just said because why would I not? So for this one, keep track of everything. Keep it easy for me to remember all this stuff. The hashtag for this is dive. So now I do that. So I'll let y'all have at it with your hashtags. That's a keep up with everything I'm rolling with here. Okay, cool. Back to the chat. Dang. Doing great, Jeff. Great energy too. Awesome hustle. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Yo, Brian knows about it. Let's go to the mall. So funny. So funny. Awesome. Hey, man, no problem. We're here for talk about stuff and just talk about figures. What else? I mean, what else is happening? Jeffrey, out all the variables that McFarlane's made out of spawn or find it. There's no Al Simmons civilian figure. He hasn't made one? I thought he did. That's weird. Am I imagining that? He's never made an Al Simmons figure? Huh. Maybe I am. Yes. Now, when was this figure made is the question, of course. And how long ago was it made? But he did make one. Is this on the old site or what? July 97. So that doesn't really count. Let's see, is there a more recent version? Because that just doesn't count. That is very weird. I thought for sure they'd done one. This is when the mind's playing tricks on me. Yeah, that's been it. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, let's see. All right, let's see. The like counter doesn't increment once you're viewing the video. You'll need to refresh the page to see the count increase. The number watching in stream time do update automatically. Nice. Brian P. Yeah, I just refreshed and I see 48 likes now. Sweet. Stupid computer. I wouldn't mind if Todd redid those Spawn movie figures. Well, when the movie comes out, we'll see them again, right? Musky Turtle. I like a 3-pack of Stephen, Mark, and Jake from Moon Knight. Excuse me. David Thanos, Power Town is completely fumbled. Yeah, I feel bad for all those people that pre-order. Absolutely. I mean, the messed up thing is when you have a company that does that, and you're kind of going with the goodwill of people who want to back and support what you're doing, it really burns them. And it's like, no, why are you doing this? Uh-oh, there's a new addition to the giveaway pile. Yeah, let's see what this is. Oh, this is a pretty cool one, if it is what I think it is. Why will my computer not? My phone, not my computer. Goodness gracious. What are you doing? Computer, man, the computer. I don't know what's going on with my phone. But a new fighter has entered the chat. Now we've got a new giveaway. And this giveaway, I thought it was. Y'all are whoo, man. Y'all really need to get in on this thing if you have it. And this one is a really great addition to the lineup. And wow, man, tune in to Lyles Figure Files to see some amazing giveaways. And this one is pretty cool. All right, so I have done that. And now let's see where we're at with the divers. Oops, wrong window. Wrong in. All right, well, this is a popular one. This is 26 for this one. Let's see who wins this very competitive entry for the G.I. Joe Classified Series Joe Diver versus Cobra Diver. Now. Hustle SM, congratulations. You got the G.I. Joe Classified Series Divers. Now, hopefully, that makes your energy even better, my friend. Congratulations. All right, we are rolling. And the hits don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. So let's see where I'm at now. Let's do this one next. Next. Going back to the McFarlane role of things. And this one is a pretty cool figure. Maybe I will. I think I will. All right, I'm gonna enter into this one just to keep everything on up and up. So let's see here. This one is for the Man of Steel to add into the Superman show. Superman. And this is when Clark decided I'm gonna go full on Fabio, baby. So this is Superman from 0 Hour, but it also works very well for your McFarlane, for your Morrison, Importer, Justice League, or JLA. 0 Hour Superman, Page Punchers Edition. So this is a really cool figure. And I like the fact that it's a different blue than the original So Rage one, which is, spoiler, pretty high up on my list of top figures that we got from McFarlane this year. So this darker blue is a pretty nice addition to it. So let's see. Let's go with this one. And let's go with this hashtag because I feel like this just makes sense in this case. All right, so you need to see the hashtag before I put it in. And it's this one. How's that mullet working for you, Soups? All right. Part-time hero. What I think about Kid Bash and the Gamerverse Punisher and Warzone figures, I couldn't be happier. Did yours work? Did you already do it? It seems like it'd be fun. Have you done it? Because I'm curious what it looks like. Man, King Collector, that was the most disappointing thing. When I got that Magnum today, and the likenesses are so great. I mean, that head sculpt on Magnum blows the Mattel one out of the window. It's just overall too big, too stocky. And it's just like, oh, this is unfortunate because this is the thing. It's like if you've got a competitor who's put out hundreds, probably closer to thousands of figures at this point, you don't need to come in with your first 5 figures and don't have them work alongside that line. I was like, oh man. And the thing is, that Magnum figure has really good proportions. He's got me look solid because Magnum wasn't scrawny like the Mattel one, but it's like all these hundreds of Mattel figures. This won't work. And I don't know if I want to just pop the head on them or what, but it's like, so close. I'm too deep in the Mattel scale to start over with. Exactly. That was the thing. She's like, no, that can't work. And I want to know about that too, David Thanos. Did you go to any Japan wrestling show? Man, hey, arguably, did you watch OVW when it was Damager? Oh man, and Rob Basham, they were cool. I really liked them there, and I feel like they just wasted them over in the WWE. Whoever wins can put this figure with MC. Exactly. The winner is you. Mikey the Box. He is a really good figure, and he's not front and center, but he's like hidden behind some of these other figures. He's a really good one. Nice. Glad I didn't buy her when I saw her at Walmart last week. There you go. Worked out for you. Tom Davis. I'd like to see an entire wave of characters from Marvel's OG 12 issues series of the Squadron Supreme. Yes, those would be great. So many cool characters never made in that group. And I would really be with you on that one. That would be really cool to see in figure form because their designs are so fun. 14 for this one. So let's see. Go for it, Jeff. Throw your hat in the ring. All right, I'm going to do it. Then, of course, there'll be all kinds of shenanigans if I win, but we'll see. All right. Serious question, Retro Robo. Henry G wants to know. Retro Robo, will you do a restock as Executioner wave? Did you get that wave, Jeff? Yes. And all but Werewolf by Night, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, but I do have the wave. I need to get them from Retro Robo Toys, but yes, they've all been pretty good. No Dragon. None of my Walmarts got the Magic Island, and none of them carry Classifies or Motu anymore. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I don't think mine, the closest ones to me, have Motu or Classified either as well. Spirit Spider's bad to the bone. That was better. I don't know what the story is. All right, let's see. While I catch up, so far behind on the chat. But it's okay. That's what I was thinking. But I was like, that's gonna cause so many problems, Lara A. I was like, no, let's just keep it simple. All right. So let's see where we're at now with this Superman. 16 entries. I don't feel too bad about entering into this one. But if I win, all kinds of controversy. Controversy. Draw it up. Where we go. Oh no, there's a problem. I see now. There's 2 chances for me to win. That won't be good. Go to someone else. Great. Nathan, congratulations. You won the 0-hour Superman. Good deal. This would be suspect if Lyles Figure Files and Lyles Movie Files won. Way to game the system, dude. 0-hour Superman for Nathan. Congratulations, my friend. Got you down. Now, a little swig of the H2O, and let's see where I'm at with the giveaways. So let's see. I don't know if we've gotten halfway yet. I think we're getting close. So Tyrus. Let's see. Oh, I know what we'll do now. Let's go with this one. Yes. It worked out perfect. Okay. And so now that I've got this queued up, let's do. Okay, cool. And now this one is an urban trooper. I know what you're thinking. It's not Shockwave. Here you go. This is the next item for giveaway. It's the Delta Red Urban Operations Trooper. And look at this guy. It's a face only mama could love. Very cool options for display as well. I mean, this is a pretty solid looking figure. Ton of gear as well. And just, I mean, look at the details on this. Check the boots. And we got all kinds of hand options. The knee pads look sweet too. I mean, this is a sweet looking figure. And really, a solid looking deal there. So Delta Red. I'm not gonna put the hashtag you're my boy blue. Good. Let's go with this one. Now, mega points to any Fiona Apple fans watching the chat right now that would get this reference. The hashtag for this one is red, red, red. Again, I don't know if the case matters, but there you go. Let's see what we do here. Bustin' makes me feel good. Nathan, I work on the sourcing side of supply chain, can confirm contracts like that are a soul-sucking enterprise. King Elector, never heard of Spirit Spider. What's the story with this guy? I don't know. But it looks cool. And that is the thing where they just suck me in with all this cool Spider-Man variants. Like, okay, you got me. But the cool thing with Spirit Spider is he can work for like a villain or just like an ally to Ghost Rider. So there's a little flexibility with the character. It's like up to your imagination. That's kind of cool. Terrence's next toy sees 53 likes. What's up, Terrence? How are you tonight? David Thanos sees 53 also. Solid. I'll take that. Terrence, he is a Ghost Rider Spider-Man. Oh, the video game. Okay. Which one? Spider-Man 2? Spirit Spider, Spider-Man / Ghost Rider, eh? I believe Spirit Spider's from the PlayStation Spider-Man game, says Hustle SM. The head sculpt is amazing. Hustle SM, a Thursday Christmas means longer weekend. Yeah, because my old co-workers at the school are very excited about their break. All right, Brian P's got us. He was called Ghost Spider before Spider-Gwen. He's another parallel universe Peter who was luring other Peters and stealing their powers. Explosion put him in a coma, bound to a spirit of vengeance, and came back as the Ghost Spider. That's a cool backstory. Thank you, Brian P. The wheel did a double fake out for real. It was shifty. Yeah, it does look like a fun figure. Giveaway to giveaways. Saying congrats, Vin Doom makes him a super villain, right? David Thanos, I got the Ventura and Bunny Ultimates. Please, Killer Bees, Silent Legends. Man, they absolutely need the Ultimate Editions treatment because we need the soft good jackets. We need the soft goods masks or head sculpts. But I think it would be better if they were soft goods so you could do like the half thing where they're open and like, oh man, that'd be amazing. There you go. Mustard, ketchup and mustard pack. I'm so far behind the chat. That's terrible. It is a great movie. I love that thing. Diaries, yes. I haven't won anything since I won a 2-liter bottle cult in my 5th grade bingo bake in the early 80s. There's still time. Yeah, Ghost Spider's story sounds pretty cool. All right, let's see here. I'm so far behind. Let's catch up. And then it does cry. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's see who won this one. 31. Oh man, this is the new high. It's kind of fun seeing what becomes the big popular pick. So let's see. Delta Force. Red. All right, cool. Let's go. Draw now. Jay Spellbound. Congratulations. You've won Delta Force Red. Very cool. Always like to see people giving away get something as well. And I feel like it's been several times at this point. So let me do this, pop this back up. Hit me up at lylesmoviefiles@gmail.com. All of you winners, if you have not already. And like I said, it's going to be slower than normal just because of the holiday. And we all should not expect anyone to say, no turkey for me. I've got to get to the post office to mail this package off. It'll get there when it gets there. And to make sure it arrives, please take a photo with your item so everybody here sees it was on the up and up. Totally legit. And then the person who donated the item can see, like, oh, cool. Someone enjoyed getting this figure. So thank you. Appreciate y'all. pull you back down and let's get back to the chat. All right, so what are we gonna do now? So fun. I hope y'all are having a good time. I mean, this is a cool show because it's like, what's going up next? Let's see. Probably find this from here. Really? Let's try this. No, okay. Let's try here. So let's see if McFarlane wants to go perfect. Here we go. All right. So next up. There we go. Excuse me. And I'm already satisfied with my hashtag for this one. I'm really excited about this one. And if you are a Matchbox 20 fan, you might get this one as well. All right. So do this without that. So up for bid. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm too many years focused on eBay. But this giveaway is for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Mad Love of Harley Quinn and Mr. J. So very fun set, tons of stuff with them, and Batman the animated series fans can get some pretty cool versions of two of the best characters on the show. There you go. Nice 2-pack. To get this Mad Love set, all you have to do is put in this hashtag of Mad World. There you go. Good luck. Musky Turtle. What do I do with my chat XP? What are the skill trees? I think you can get a magic power up for it. Harry G. 61 watching, 56 likes. Not bad. I'll take that. Wait, who are the 5 that didn't hit the button? Hit the button. Let's see. I'm still very, very, very far behind. Let's catch up. Nice. David Thanos, do you want to trade what you want for the bigger prize? Deal or no deal? Now, that would be fun. The divers are a great set. Yes. It's a solid figure, though. Yes. Yeah, it could. So it works on all different levels with that Superman. Superman with a good perm. Superman needs a Brady Bunch perm. Just let your soul glow. Feeling oh so extra smooth. Business in the front, party in the back. Did he? I don't even remember that one. Cut your hair. Oh man, I want a Team Madness too. We got Mona and we got Medusa, so we could sort. I mean, we're really close to actually having a team together. I mean, you have to make Mona, give her a dress, give her a sash that says Miss Madness. We got Sid, we got him in jeans coming too. Got that great Macho Man figure from that era. We have Medusa, of course, not that same version of Medusa. So we really just need Medusa and Gorgeous George. Austin, they are the Mattel team was like, what versions of these characters do you want? And they do have that Ultimate Edition version of Big Papa Pump. If you've seen it, it's pretty cool. Man, for sure. There were a lot of times when they were better. I mean, especially during the 80s and 90s, like these guys are better than guys up top. Awesome. I just opened this Superman figure the other day. He's awesome. He looks it. Jalen, I feel the same way about Power Town Bruiser Brody. He looks great alone, but I got him the same week as Razor Ramon, and he towers over him. Brody was 6'4", while Scott Hall was 6'7". Yes. And he just looked bigger and larger than life because of who he was wrestling against. And it wasn't like he was towering over him, but it's just he had that big, oh, I'm coming for you, like a monster thing. But yeah, I just wish they were a little bit better. Unless you Turtle Jeff, when I get my werewolf by night, if you need the big bath piece, it's yours. Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. Almost caught up. 0 shenanigans. They are literally chock full. So many entries with my name on there. There you go. No, that's what we need to see. Nate the Great. King Lighter. Yeah, Power 10 wrestlers are spot on. That Stan Hansen figure is awesome. A thing about just getting him and trying to scale him down. Right. That's the trick. It's like, what parts do I keep? Which ones do I need to move on from? Man, Penn is out for a while. I'm so happy to see the Lucha Brothers about to reunite WWE. What happened to Penta? I didn't watch. I haven't watched WWE in a second now. What's up, Maurice? How are you? Running mullet was not part of the deal, man. That's funny. All right, Mad World. Let's see where we're at with you. And now it's time to go roll the wheel. 20. Not bad on Mad World. On that Mad Love 2-pack. That's number 2 now, if I'm remembering correctly. Joker and Harley. To make sure I'm doing this, so I am keeping up with everything. So there we go. There. All right. Let's see who's going to win this one. Time to spin the wheel. Maurice. All right. Congratulations, Maurice. You're the first one to cap out at your 2 wins for the night. So you're no longer eligible to win anything else. But congratulations, because you won 2 really cool, or 3, really, well, 4 if you count Serpento or Iguana version, cool figures. Nice job and nicely played, my friend. Congratulations to you. And you, I know, have my email address. You've already emailed me. Make sure I'm checking that. Cool. All set up there. Yeah, that's pretty awesome figure. Retro Robo. I ordered a few extra, but once the initial wholesale orders place, if they sell out, they rarely have more. Sometimes I've even bought them at retail at a loss just to secure more. We appreciate that. See, Retro Robo looking out for us all around. So let's see, what should we do next with the giveaway? Oh, let's do this. I think I have those pictures actually saved, so. Yes, let's deal with this one first. All right. So, this one is not ripping any cords, but it's a pretty cool figure. And it's celebrating an anniversary. Made for you and me. It's this guy. The Action Pilot Halo High Altitude Low Opening Jumper, the G.I. Joe Classified Series 60th anniversary line. And this dude is kitted out with a bunch of stuff and looks really cool. So now you can get the Classified Series Halo Jumper. You don't have to go to Ross. You don't have to go to Ollie's. You don't have to go anywhere. You can just enter your name in the channel, not your name, but enter the hashtag to give this shout out. And let's give this one to one of my absolutely least favorite songs from a girl, but let's do it since it makes sense here. And let's make the hashtag for this one appropriately enough. I can be a halo. Bam. There you go. So while y'all do that, I'll catch them in the chat. There you go. Awesome. I wish Hasbro would do more variations of Don Morocco. I feel like I've read we're going to get another version of him. He seems like a really obvious candidate for their Coliseum Collection 2-packs. They could pair him up with Mr. Fuji or Tito Santana. Hariba, who we definitely need in that line in his single gear as well, before he's rocking the Strike Force look until he becomes a Matador. To Kanan, I feel like that's the right way to say your name. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. Great figure. Red Nocturnal is my favorite OMF overall. Oh, that's pretty cool. Todd Davis says that Delta Red guy looks like the love child of a G.I. Joe and Universal Monster. I believe so. MLC Turtle? Yes, King. Scales are classified. Yeah, because he looks like it from just the base of him. Pretty solid figure. Nice. Appreciate the love to our sponsor, Retro Robo Toys, on that, Henry G. Hopefully, everyone who has donated will get a chance. It's their fourth album. Yeah, Fiona was great. Zuko the Extraordinary Machine. Love it. Love it. Ben Doom, you can win twice. Then after that, you're cut off. You can keep watching. Tyrone Crimson is his name. Green Lantern is his title. It's a song title, Extraordinary Machine. Man, like every CD she cranked out right away was like, this is so good. It does look awesome. Lawson Wallace, just want to take a minute to thank Jeffrey for this special giveaway episode. So much fun. It has been fun. Thank you for contributing so much. This has been pretty cool and awesome. Appreciate you all. I mean, if it was just me here talking to no one, it'd be a pretty boring episode. So thank you all for tuning in. Now let's see who will win the Halo Jumper. 18. We're not having much drop off from these. It's pretty exciting. So the Halo Jumper is going to go to Henry G. It's ironic. Just talked you up. Very cool, Henry G. Now you are the winner of the G.I. Joe 60th Halo Jumper. Congratulations, my friend. All right, let's see to do this so I can keep up with everything. Cool. Very good. My highlighting game is going strong with this. All right. Wow. There's so many cool stuff still left to go. Okay. So, pretty fun. Pretty cool night here on the Figure Files. Stop that screen. Now it's time for another one. And let me not rely on my memory, which can be shaky at times. Let's just do it this way. Show you the figure. There we go. While I go through my emails and find this, give me one quick second. All right. Let's do this one more time. One more time. All right, let me see. There we go. Now I found what I needed. Oh, wait a second. Huh. Let's see here. Oh, let me do it this way. So back on October 29th, someone offered up 2 female characters from the McFarlane toy line. If those were still there to give away, let me know, because I feel like I might have not done those yet. And I know you're still on the chat, so hopefully you got my message. All right, so now I found the other item that I was looking for. And this makes sense to do this right now, since they're basically a pair. So let's do this one. You've got a Halo Jumper. You need somebody watching his back, so why not the sniper, the Action Marine sniper? And if you watch my Why Not Give Shooter a Shot, you can see that this sniper figure works in pretty well as the original appearance of Sniper, G.I. Joe Classified series shooter from her original appearance back in G.I. Joe Declassified. So she's got all kinds of fun gear. A lot of it's brought over from Low Light, but there are some other cool accessories and really cool stuff with this figure. So you can definitely add her to your collection. All you need to do, why not go with this hashtag? This makes sense. And all you need to do is a lot of switching screens right now. There you go. Pull in that hashtag shooter. And no, not D Malenko. This one. All right, let's see. What's up, G Brew? How are you tonight? Wu-Tang Killer Bees on the swole. The RZA, the Jizza, the Master Killer. Got lost in the camaraderie. There's still more stuff to get. Congrats, Jay. Extra birthday gift for you. That's right. Spellbound with the magic. Very appropriate that you said that. Snake Eyes. Until we're done. I'm not going to give that part away, but it's still a lot left. Part-Time Hero did do the Punisher Kit Bash. It's a perfect swap and you get two figures. Classic black and white plus the Spider-Man, the animated series Punisher. Can you email me how that turned out? I'd love to see how that turned out. Maybe, maybe not. Retro Robo, I'm waiting for that Unicron to go up for giveaway. Yes, on that one. Hopefully you saw it. It's there you go. That's my email. So you just hit me up there. Send me the photos. I'd love to see how that turned out. Or that Ghostbusters HasLab. Well, I won't be able to send that Tron HasLab. Boom, boom. Such a tease, the wheel. Orson Welles' final role. Yeah, it's so many great lines from Ultra from Unicron. Then proceed on your way to oblivion. Probably to avoid the G.I. Joe like immediate thing of like, I don't know what these guys are bootleg G.I. Joes. Where you have this is a totally different thing, even though I like Eagle Force as well. Very cool set. All right, let's see here. That one would have been good too. See, just yeah, y'all. Some of y'all are coming out with better hashtags than I am. Let's see who won shooter. I like the odds on this one. Easy Reader. Congratulations. You won the sniper. Easy Reader. Easy breezer. All right. And that is time for me to switch over to page 2 of my people who have won. Now let's go to another figure from McFarlane. This one I did. So I don't have to look around all over and show you exactly which figure I'm talking about for this one. I did. And it's funny because I'm about to post that one up, my friend. I won't tell everyone who it was that just texted me about that. But that figure that you asked about is the next giveaway. And she's not her cousin, but she doesn't need to be because she's super in her own right. That's right. This time we're doing the giveaway for the amazing Page Punchers Supergirl. Such an improvement over the original one. And just, gosh, so much better. So this one is really solid and big fan of this one too. McFarlane has a lot of really strong contenders. That's funny. And shout out to J-Lo for this inspiration for this hashtag. I feel like it made a lot of sense. So let's do this one. But I really like this figure. the posable cape. She's shorter than Superman. And let me just further sell you on this figure because I was like, that original one was awful. And this is so much better. And the colors really pop. She's shorter than the Amazonian Power Girl, which is a good figure, just way too tall. And you can see shorter than her cousin, and that's really good. Their blues are pretty complementary, but at least she's close enough and not like a drastic change. But anyway, really like that figure. So you can get that one. All you need to do is tap in this hashtag. Fly Girl. Like I said, a little shout out to J Lo. And it's 9:48. Time is ticking. So let's see. I think there's, yeah. I think now we're at the halfway point. Maybe a little bit more. Let me see. Yes, we're just past the halfway point. Dark Knight, happy early birthday to us, Jay Spellbound. Nice. Dude, Nathan, you are goodness gracious. Yeah, absolutely. Man. And Tori and her on the same show. It's like, whoo, boy. Hello, nurse. Lawson. Get a few one in this set. It's a great one. Opened this set a couple weeks back. Harley and Joker telling a model. Yeah, they look really good. David Thanos, I did catch that. I was definitely like, weird that you would ask that. So yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, that's terrible. Oh man, that's not good. What's up, Eric T? All right, let's see. Exactly. The wheel is a cruel mistress. Let's see who's gonna win this Supergirl. Blake Tarpley. Congratulations, Blake. And again, always thrilled to see people who are contributing to the giveaway win something. And again, I won't tell y'all what Blake contributed, but it's pretty cool. All right. Time to go. Time to turn the page for another set of giveaways. All right, let's see. What should we do now? Oh, let's just stay here on the McFarlane in front of things. Go. There we go. I found her. This is a pretty solid figure too. I'm still debating if I want her. Maybe I'll enter in this giveaway. Let's see. It's a wonder why I don't have her since I've got so many of the JSA on my shelf. Maybe you understood what I'm talking about now, but let's just go here. The Golden Age Wonder Woman, based on her appearance in Wonder Woman #1, the summer issue. Coincidence or no? All right, let's see here. So let's do, what should the hashtag be? Let's not overthink it. Let's not make it too hard for ourselves with this one. In Vogue will wonder as well. But the hashtag for this one is, for the Golden Age Wonder Woman, is wonder. Like so. There we go. Now I'll cut you to the chat. I will send you a link. I'll post it. I'll put it in the item description. I tracked down the episode and I will send that to you soon. What happened, man? Halo Jumper is a great figure. Take it to the house. mostly Turtle. The Halo Jumper is one of my favorite sets from them, but I like Ripcord. Yeah, Ripcord's pretty cool too. Phantom Crew, I have never won anything in my life. This is awesome. Thank you to whoever put the Spirit Spider up for the giveaway. It's been pretty fun. Oh, did you? That's cool, Ryan. How is she live? Because she seems like she would, because she's not trying to shake the tail feather. Seems like her concert would be pretty awesome. Blake, it stopped at me. You won later. There we go. Way to go, Rock. Awesome. Jeffrey, I'm also writing down names for all the winners of figures I put up as a backup. Thank you. Thank you. That's smart. Shooter, 100%. Also great figure. Yes. She's a great character. Oh man, the Wahlberg movie. Don't get me started. Rather, Shooter knows and these snipers are both great figures. If you don't have them from the sales and deals throughout the year, yes. I do like the Shooter figure and the set. Just got the real Jody Shooter figure for $10. Great deal for that price. Part-time hero. My son called. I had to go pick him up. I'm still listening, but I'll send the pictures whenever I get back home. Sounds good. Drive safe. Boston. There needs to be a G.I. Joe Operation Monster Force crossover comic book. That would be fun. All right, let's see who's going to win this Wonder Woman figure. Cypher the Great. Congratulations. You have won the McFarlane Golden Age Wonder Woman. A Wonder Woman. That goes to Cypher the Great. Cool name. And there we go. Check you. And it's been a second, so let me do this again. Hit me up with your address. And there we go. Cool. I'm just checking to make sure that I'm keeping up with everything on the chats in case someone is sending something that I need to be aware of. Oh, man. Hey, David Thanos, I just saw your Instagram message. If you could, yeah, I would need help on that one because I was about to hit you up. I saw they had Horde acting. Who was the other one? Is it Ninjor? Yeah. So let me know about that one, my friend. All right, let's see. Where am I in the chat? Just about caught up, I think. Okay, so let me go to the next giveaway item. Where are we now? Oh, okay. So this one is for something a little bit different. But it ties in to a character you love, you want this figure, and it's just so amazing. And this is for a different kind of collectible. It's not a figure this time, but it is celebrating a character. Some of you all might go, why in the world do we need this as a figure? This is going to tell you why. So this is a comic book giveaway. Like I said, a little different. And this is for Spectacular Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, Marvel's TV sensation, Saturday Night Fever, Death Dance, the Hypno Hustler. So if you wanted to know anything about Hypno Hustler before you get the figure, you can win it in this very fine collectible, and it's been rated as very fine. So there you go. And kind of a different thing for us, what we're doing, but I like it. And all you need to do, keep this one simple as well. Don't need to confuse anybody with this hashtag. For this one, what I will do, if you happen to win this one, I will not count against your figure win. To those of you who've already won one of the giveaways. Oops. So here you go. Put in this hashtag, and now you can be entered in to win this issue. And again, this one will not count against your victories if you've already won something. Christopher Vose wants to know, have you backed the Jazz Inc. Dioramas 112 Batman 1989 Batwing? No, my family did. I love how this reveals Tom Booker T's. Oh yeah, man. Oh man, Booker T is so hilarious. Awesome. I have this one, so I won't enter, but I can confirm she's a great figure. Absolutely. Man, the scaling between those two is absurd. I mean, if he just done scale, this line would be, I would fight people. You're like, no, not really. But I was like, no, man, this figure's good. And this line is great. It's just if he just did the scale. It's the only thing messing him up there. Fly girl, fly girl, fly. And let me call it respect. Absolutely. Shout out to J-Lo and Rosie Perez. She needs to come home with mullet for me. Maurice, she gives credence to the saying when McFarlane hit, they hit. When they miss, whoo, yes. Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. To the Boogie Boys. I do not, Javelin. You could do what you wanna do and live in color. All right, let's see where we're at now with the Hypno giveaway. And 24 entries. Love it. So maybe there's room for more comic book giveaways in here. All right, so Chamberlain Parts. Congratulations, my friend. That's a pretty cool one. And an artist would appreciate that. That's cool. That was 24. Good deal. Let's see where we're at. Very cool. Uh-oh. No, okay, great. It's like, oh no, I forgot to cross off something. That was there we go. We're covered. Behind the scenes things that my producer of just me is not keeping up with, but we're all good. Congratulations again, Jamelin. It's a pretty good one for you, my friend, to grab. So, where to go next? Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Let's do this character that I haven't reviewed, so I can't do my own version of it yet. I know what I'll do. I'll show you why this is one that you'll really want to get. Now, for something we hope you'll really like. Great. Oh, okay. And I got my hashtag all set too. Loving this one. If I do say so myself. All right. So there's a hashtag, but what is it for? You may be wondering. So it's for this figure. It's sold out. You can't get it anywhere else except right here or paying ridiculous amounts online. But you can get this character, this figure that has a gem that answers all of your questions. Talking about the G.I. Joe Classified Series Pythona. You can see she's sold out at Pulse. No shot unless they decide, oh, look, we found another case of these figures. But right now she's sold out. You can get her from Lyles Figure Files with this giveaway. And all you have to do is enter in this hashtag of gem, not the exciting one who's truly outrageous, but a gem of this size, a gem of that size answers all my questions. And then in color, yes, sir. Yeah, I think I had people with. I think Maurice is the only one. You're working on that hair. Hey, Will, me. Hey, Will. Me and you're gonna have some words. Lego Star Wars Kid, maybe a Cobra station will be up here. Harry G. Congrats, Blake. One of my first giveaways I won was over on JC's live stream. The HasLab Sky Striker. Didn't you contribute that? That's cool. They added that wacky number to my name. I guess they could still do a Kane figure though, right? Yeah. No reason why they couldn't. All right, let's see where I'm at. So far behind. Will that winner decipher the truth with their lasso? Well played, Laurie. Cyber Great. Whoa, what? That's dope. My youngest daughter loves Wonder Woman, and we collect McFarlane's together along with my sons. That is cool. Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy to hear that. And yeah, man, like I said, we're all here for each other. So really, really, really glad to get your message. Thank you. Really glad to hear that. This has to be from Lawson. This comic is donated by Lawson. It has to be. Interesting. My favorite kind of fine. Fantastic. It's very fine, folks. First appearance of the Hypno Hustler. I'm also very solid. I love it. That was quality stuff. All right, let's. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've been rambling on. Darn it. Okay, I messed up so bad. But it looks like it didn't matter because there's 31 entries. Sweet. So I'll give you a few more minutes because I forgot to post the hashtag of Pythona. So bad. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and make sure I have all this stuff. So bad. Power Girl and Supergirl look like the female version of the Road Warriors. Well, yeah, I wish he did, because if he did, this figure would be amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that predates my time listening to this stuff outside of whatever MTV was offering. Sharoba, I remember blasting that song on the way to the beach. Nice. Right. Jalen Price. Yes, thanks, Jeff and contributor. I have a sneaky feeling who you are, buddy. Yeah, Mostly Turtle. This is a good one. Snuggler. I'm glad this one. Yes, pretty solid set here. So let's see. Jim is excited. Love this D'Artagnan quote. That was, I mean, those guys are just so bottom line. Give us a loot. Great giveaway. It is a very great giveaway. And let's see who's going to win this very fine, great giveaway right now. Death by Plastic. Congratulations. You have won the Jajo Classified Series sold out Pythona. And let's see here. Death by Plastic. It's death to my wallet right now with the way the stuff is hitting. Congratulations on your win. So let's see here. And what's next? But they're going to say, that girl is poison. That would have worked too. Boy, so disappointed. That would have worked better. And I'm disappointed that I didn't come up with it myself. Boo. All right, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more giveaways. So if you're keeping track at home, if you are feeling froggy, think you're going to win. Let me see here. Making sure I keep up with everything. And yes. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, good deal. making sure I hadn't missed anything. So let's see. I'm not. Let's go here. And Python is a sweet figure. She is. So I kind of did love that gem. Let me see here. Where are we? So let's keep up the G.I. Joe love. It's not California. We can keep it up. Excuse me. Yes, that guy. I can't come up with a clever hashtag for this one, but let's just throw him in here. Speaking of throwing, it's time for the latest giveaway, and that's this guy, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Frag Viper. It's a fun looking deal. And as an army builder, can you really have enough? Question is, but the answer, of course, is no. You can never have enough, which means I'll try going in this one too. I will not use the hashtag of toss it up, even though now that song is stuck in my head. Let me see you toss it up. All right, let's see. Share screen. And not this one. This one. The hashtag. Toss. There you go. We all in on Jim too, right? Oh, he does. Good gosh. Why though? Just not seem like a move to make. Gemini Gentleman Green Ghost Lantern. This is the one. David Thanos. The NWO roster continues to grow. Love that we're getting Brian Adams. Now we need Nation Crush. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we need Savio Vega. He's one that is like a lot of pivotal stuff going on with new generation, early attitude era. We kind of need Savio now. Yes. Brian P. MOC Turtle, got your question answered. No early Black Fridays here. Tom Davis. I may not win anything beyond that bottle coke in fifth grade, but this is a fun way to spend the night while I customize my Transformers blockies. Thanks for this. Absolutely. And we do giveaways all the time here on the show, thanks to the awesome VIP members contributing stuff all the time. So that they were just saying, hey, we got this. And it's like, let's make a full Thanksgiving, beat Thanksgiving rush and do a full episode of giveaways, which somehow is as long as a normal one. I thought it would be faster, but you know me, I like to talk too much. Roger Robo says the sale starts Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Black Friday slide should have that in the dates, but let me know in case it's not working, please. Python is so beautiful to me. All right, good deal. Let's see who won this, and this is a popular one. Right, Viper. Lone Dragon. Congratulations. Now that should have also been your second one. Yes, I'll do this. And I'll put you in green. That way I can keep track of everybody who's won two. So now you won your two. So you, like Maurice, are now done for winning. But please stick around and hang out and enjoy the rest of the fun. Oops, there we go. All right, now let's go faster since it's past 10 o'clock. I'm talking too much. Let's see, where do I want to go now? Let's do this one. Need to figure out the easiest way to make this one a reality. Let's see. Messages. And great. Let's see here. And we'll all right. That's easier. Less work to do. Okay, cool. So now I've got this all set up there. Too many screens. All right, let's see here. There we go. Next up is a classic figure, and it looks pretty solid. This time it is for Ultraman, and this figure just looks really impressive. And this is like, oh shoot. So this is a Tamashi Nation store exclusive Ultraman. Very cool looking, and like check that out. That sculpt is solid. Check out the eyes too. Very cool figure. Let me see. I'm gonna make this one. Excuse me. All right, so I wish I could do this smoother, but it's taking so long. All right, hashtag for this one is Ultra. Back to the chat. Lawson, I thought it'd be fun to contribute a comic book for change to celebrate Hustler's action figure release. Still blown away that he's now in figure form. Exactly, that is pretty solid. And again, everyone, if you win something and I don't get your email with your address and all that information by say Saturday, then I'm going to put it back up for the pot for later. So don't forget to email me. Six giveaways. Oh. Can't wait for that. Ehana to battle Yokozuna. That my plastic. No way. Thank you for all that made this possible. I really needed a win too. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully, it brightens up your day a little bit. Like a Star Wars cable when Globulus comes next year, Python will go through the roof. Nemesis, I mean, they need to get Nemesis Enforcer back out to everybody. Biv, Ronnie, Ricky Bell. Now I'm running the show. Bell, Biv DeVoe. Let him know. Yo, Slick. I like Frag Viper more than I rashly should. He's got like a whole like sling to throw grenades. It's ridiculous, but I love it. More Vipers, please. Is that Brock Brady up there, Jeff? Makes me want to brag up my Tom Brady. Absolutely. He's up here because I just I haven't put him with the rest of my Niners. I've got Young, Montana, Rice, Lott, no Roger Craig, and I'm still salty about that. Like I literally went up to Tom McFarlane at New York Comic Con and said, "Yo, can we get some more Niners?" Roger Craig. I mean, I've got him in my starting lineup. I need a Roger Craig McFarlane figure. No way, I mean, he's wheel, or he might become a triangle. That's a good deal. Right. That's a really good deal. All right, let's see. It's time. Let's see. 70 views. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, let's see here. Time to see who's going to win this Ultra. So smooth. Wolverine. Congratulations. You have won the Ultraman figure. Wolverine. That's what I get for trying to talk and write at the same time. Congratulations for your win. And let's see. Very cool. And Wolverine. Let me do this. And for everybody else who's won and hasn't emailed me yet, hit me up at lylesmoviefiles@gmail.com. Send me your address, and I'll make sure that the donor of said figure can get that out to you as soon as they can. But again, holidays here, so do not look for it imminently. All right. They're very good, very good. Almost done. Just a few more figures. Try to think where I want to go to next with this. Let's go with this figure, which I actually have, so I can put up mine as well for this one. It's a cool figure. Wait, no. Let's see. Yes. And the hashtag is just calling out to me. I've got to use this one. So let's go with this for this one. Come on, there you go. Okay, cool. Now I got that. Now to show you what the giveaway is for. It is for this guy from McFarlane. Another one that he knocked out this year. Mr. Bones. And first was like, what's the deal with the cape? The cape actually works out pretty cool. And you can't quite get that big, massive flare, but you can get some fun poses out of them. You can get a little bit of action there. And of course, with posable capes, you can do some really fun posing, get some dramatic shots with them. I really like this. I hope we get to see some more Infinity Inc. characters because this is just wild to actually get this guy in the line. So very happy with that. And no, still not too late to get us a classic Solomon Grundy, Todd. The time is ticking though. So let's make that happen. To get this figure, all you'll need to do is put in this hashtag. Them bones, them Garland bones. All right, where we at in the chat? Lone Dragon with the twin wins. Lone Dragon. Okay, but don't be giving away anything cooler than what I already want. I make no promises. Let's go to the speed round. Oh, cool. You used to play Ultraman with my friend J-Day back in the Pumpkin Hill Apartments. Very cool. Ultra. Because we're ultramagnetic. There you go. I can read. Wonder what Mattel's waiting on for some of these layup ultimates like Miz, Sheamus, Kofi. Yeah, we need both of the New Day though. That will cause problems. I feel like they're a good set for ringside because they can just make them in a 2-pack and call it a day. And it's 10:20, so let me go faster. Let's draw now to see who wins Mr. Bones. Harry G, congratulations. You have now won your second one as well. I think you won 2 McFarlane figures. That's kind of cool. Let's say you won that. Great. Now, just 3 more giveaways to go. So let's do this guy first. We're in the home stretch. This is where the fun begins. And I have this one as well. So I'll go there. Look into my eyes. Tell me what it is you see with this latest figure that's going to be up in just a few moments. So you all can get a shot at winning them. And let me see here. Make sure I have my window straight. I do. Okay, so final 3. Thanks for sticking with me. Oh, everybody. It's for this guy. Oops. Don't use that one. It's for this guy. Cristobal, Jadro Classified Series. One of our winners who just won earlier tonight contributed this figure. And it's a really cool offering because I know there are so many people who are like, I'm quitting the lineup. I can't get this guy. He is, as advertised, really amazing. So absolutely one you want to get. And to get him, to add him to your collection, all you'll need to do is put in this hashtag. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Good luck. There you go. What's up, Fleazy? You don't need to do that. They're gonna make it airtight. Man, Roman I want Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman, and they did not make a Tom Rathman. I really wish that were the case. Really do. Oh wow, awesome! Thank you. Absolutely. Thanks for watching. It's a figure I definitely don't have and am excited for. Congratulations. We got a Nemesis Immortal, but not a Crimson Guard Immortal. I hope his sister Cindy didn't get him hooked on Spark. Ultra combo. I would take a Crimson Guard Immortal as well. He looks like stole boots out of Storm's wardrobe. He wishes. He does have that look to him. No, Chop, get out of my head, Charles. I was thinking them bones. Don't resist, Eric. Who needs Black Friday when we have this? Right. Zombie stuff. 84 says, smack that like button. Because they couldn't get him. You know, so that half second where he wasn't available. And now I was like, I want him now. All right, time to see who won Crystal Ball. 32 entries. I think that's the high or tie the high. Let's see. Lefty 2 lines. Congratulations, Lefty. You have now gotten your second one, and you win the JoJo Classified Series. Crystal Ball. Now I've got that PM Dawn song. Paper Doll stuck in my head. Already? 2 more to go. Make sure, there you go, because I've already crossed that one off. This one was a late addition to the party, but it's a pretty cool one. And I would imagine because this is not one that's necessarily widely available right now. Excuse me, this will probably be a pretty popular one. Yes, great. That was easy. Love it. This isn't his first time around, though. This time he's returning. Hopefully you got that reference. Oh, let me do this. Let me get the hashtag ready first. That way. It seemed to make that a little bit faster. Cool. Okay, good deal. Now let's go to the figure. This is the second to last one. It is for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Returns Batman. Very solid figure. And yeah. Or was this one? I'm pretty happy with this, I would assume. Now let's move the last two. Oh, caught up to the chat. Nice. Right, Daily. Jeff, if I see any more stuff I would give away, can we keep this thing going for another 3 hours? I don't know if my voice would hold up that long, but it's worth a shot, right? Right. It has to be a cool anomaly. There's so many ones twice. Right. Now let's see. Where are we at now? All right, let's see. Cool. Okay. Still caught up with everything. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I did it again. Forgot to put the actual hashtag. There you go. Now you can actually get a chance to win this figure. Womp womp. It's so bad. I'm like, why are people not putting a hashtag in? Because you didn't put it in. Here, G. This has been a crazy fun night. It has been very fun to me as well. This thing has been rolling. I was like, oh man. Let's do a few things. A little bit of housekeeping real fast. Let's do, and let's do, and let's do this thing as well. Let's see. Well, you all do that. Cool. And let's do. Cool. Great. All right. So that's done. Makes me wonder what the last one will be of Batman's penultimate giveaway. Well, people might know it. Has it already? So good luck. To is what? Thanks for your files, fam. Absolutely, man. Good luck to all. All right, let's see here. It's 10:29. Let's see who's gonna win. 33. All right. But I bet the last one's gonna win. Nathan Williams, congratulations. You won. And now you maxed out with your 2 wins for tonight. Congratulations. You've won the, oh man, don't knock over my classified series figures. The Batman Returns Batman. So now I'm sure you're all wondering if that one was the last one. He wants to see Turtle knows because he was paying attention last week. Now it's time for the final giveaway of the evening. And before you go and go, oh man, what was it? What is it? I'm going to take advantage of this moment and remind you all to go. Let me do a brief bit of reminders. And tell you all to go to our good friends who've helped make this night possible, because they really come through with a rack of these giveaways. And, without them, this episode would be so fast and so done. But they have contributed so much stuff. And we've got some late minute things, some late additions, and I appreciate you all as well. And some of you all who donated, I don't even have your information to give you a shout out, but I do appreciate you all for sure. So let's do this one more time. It's like the credits before the show wraps up. So let's do this before our big major giveaway of the night. And that is to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Retro Robo Toys. And remember, crazy big Black Friday sale, tons of stuff. 35% off Transformers, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Star Wars Black Series, 33% off on WWE, Avatar, Mortal Kombat, Masters of the Universe, 50% off all pre-owned items. Then, for you math challenge folk like me, he broke it down. I'm not moving the scroll fast enough. Anyway, trust me, great sales. Then go over to Instagram, follow Blake Tarpley, follow MOC Turtle, Jamelin Parks, and Lawson Wallace. So now, what are we looking for? What is the big prize for tonight? So happy you asked. And you're paying attention. If you were on last week, I told you what one of them was. And this is the big Mamma Jamma, and no collection for G.I. Joe Classified Series would truly be complete without it in the collection, in the display. So I think I've sufficiently spoiled it. Now, up next is the giveaway for the G.I. Joe Classified Series clutch with the Vamp. So there you go. This is it, the big prize for the evening. So hopefully you will see your name pop up here in this giveaway. And to get that, all you have to do is type in to the chat, dupe. That's for everyone. There you go. Sorry about that. Like all of a sudden the show ends before no time limit. All right. All you need to do is put in this hashtag vamp. Good luck while I check the chat. Oh, it was close this time. I know the wheel's a tease. Another double winner. Congrats. It ain't. We're in 16. That's pretty solid. Another second winner. Congratulations. All the double winners. Wow. 2 DC ones. There you go. That makes it easy too. Drum roll, please. Giveaways that has electrons. They can't give that away. Yes, I'm about to get some pizza. That's a great idea. Tom Davis, thanks to all who did this tonight. Absolutely. You guys rock. David Thanos, more likes than people watching. That is awesome. Thank you all. And again, we do this every week, typically on a Thursday, 8:05 p.m. Eastern time. So while you're watching whatever pathetic Thursday night football game is going on, you can also watch and participate in the chat. And I do try to get to all the comments, or most of them. So rocking away here. Let's see. Woo. Is that discount code again? Oh, there's no discount code. Just go through. Check out all those sales. I mean, the discount is better than the sales on Black Friday are better than the discount, which was 15%. So 25 is way better. Thanks to all the contributors. Retro, the sponsor, and our host, Jeffrey. Absolutely. Really looking forward to the Retro Robo sales. Yes, sir. Lefty just made the drive to Brooklyn. Without a doubt. We're family for the holiday. Have my wife enter the hashtags for me. Fun time on the road with you all. Happy Thanksgiving. And congratulations to all the winners. You are all winners. Winner is you. Thank you, Lefty. What? Unreal. Arlen, appreciate the fellowship, mates, and Jeff. Congrats to all the winners. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Thank you, you too, my friend. Clutch. Yes. Dang. What? How very dare you? Man, thank you to all the contributors in Lyles Figures Files for making this happen tonight. Thank you. Whoa. Nice. A brand new car. Alpha Proto. That was pretty solid. King later. It's time for the king to win one. Yes, sir. Zombies and stuff. Awesome. Good luck to everyone. Whoa. Impressive. Most impressive. Very cool. Absolutely. All right, let's see here. I think what the high was 33. There we go. No, exactly. Blake, I can taste the double win. Come on. So many entries. Yeah, I bet this is going to break 47. Yep, not surprising. Jamie, man, that vamp is tempting. But I'll have one. But I have one, so I'll sit this one out. Tempted by the fruit of the night. I don't think so. I think it was down to 13 last time I looked. I'm a ghoul. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Lawson Jeffrey just checked 70 likes. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Hustle SM. Great live, Jeff. Good vibes, chat. Absolutely. Y'all rock because it's like not to worry about like people messing it up. Thank y'all for being cool to each other too. That does matter huge and big time. Yeah, I wish it did better. I want to future contribute a Tron half laugh. David Thanos, if I win this one, it'll be my first Joe vehicle. Zombies and stuff. Crazy show, Jeff. Shout out to all who donated to make such a crazy show possible. Absolutely. All right, let's do this thing. Henry G, why not? Let's make this an annual thing. Calling it now. Can I enter again if I put on a fake mustache? Happy American Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. Thank you, Christopher Bose. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, Lawson. First giveaway I did on Lyles Figures Files was for Vamp. This is so cool, contributor. Who's not Lawson? All right, let's do this thing now. Happy Thanksgiving, all. Thanks to all the contributors. Absolutely. I got a 43-year-old bottle coke to trade to anyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Snake Eyes. Absolutely. Did I miss Snake Eyes? Oh. Happy early Thanksgiving, everybody. to you as well. Let's see. Well, let's get up to 50. 50. 49. It said 50. So now it's time. Let's see who's going to win the grand prize of the vamp. David Rodriguez. Congratulations, David. You won the G.I. Joe Classified Series Vamp. 82 people watching. Pretty cool. All right. Now, let's try to classify Vamp. And that goes to David Rodriguez. Okay. So, last little bit of housekeeping. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. This show is absolutely nothing without you all. And for as long as I've been doing this thing, it's amazed me that y'all are watching me talk about action figures. That's crazy. And we get to talk too. So, I mean, it's not just me going, blah, 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 blah. I love this figure. It's great. It's amazing. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. I definitely appreciate everyone who donated stuff, who's donated in the past. You guys really made the giveaways fun. It is so cool doing this Lyles FigureFiles thing with you all. Thank you. And again, y'all make this thing work for all you winners. That is the email. I will leave that up while you do this, while I do my closeout here. I told y'all before, 2022, I had a liver transplant and no thought if I was going to be here 1 year, 2 year, 3 years later, closing in on that 3-year anniversary. So it is so cool to still be able to do this and rock out, talk to y'all about all these cool, amazing action figures that we enjoy, and sometimes frustrate us because we can't get them in the scale and this price that we want them for. But it's all love. Thank you all for keeping this community a fun, happy, safe space for everyone. And it's not something I'm like, oh gosh, this was great, but now everybody's ruined it. So let me go through one more time, make sure I didn't miss any of the chats. Happy Thanksgiving all. Thanks to all the contributors. What up, Omega 579? Eric T, thank you to Bro for any Black Friday deals. Thanks, Hasbro. They did put them out at the wrong time, didn't they? MLC Turtle. There we go. Caught that one. Wetsuit is awesome. Happy Thanksgiving all. Yes, Boston. This is a great group of people. Absolutely. You all rock. Happy holidays, fellas. Yes, Hustle SM. Happy Thanksgiving to all. And to all, good night. Retro Robo. This was a lot of fun. Thanks again, Jeff, and everyone in the FigureFiles crew. Absolutely. Lawson. And thank all of you for making my week better every single time we chat. Dark Knight. Happy Turkey Day, Toy Gang. Terrence's next toy. Let's all stay positive and safe this holiday season. Absolutely. Oh, I assumed it could not be. Been doomed. Jeff playing in my NBA 2K League. Still watching. Nice. Jalen Parks, I have a few ideas for Christmas. Maybe we don't even have to wait till next year. Good deal. All right, let me see here. Method, happy early Thanksgiving to the Figure fam. Maurice, happy Thanksgiving to all those who observe it. All right, let's see. Is there anybody I missed? Let's see. Dave Rodriguez. Awesome, man. I don't have this either. Thanks so much. Nice. Hopefully, thankfully, we have first world problems like Toy Space and Christopher Vose. It is real. Lawson, Jeffrey, you're an awesome host. Can't wait to watch your latest video drop on YouTube. I just opened it up for everybody in the giving spirit. It's up so everyone can watch it right now. David Thanos, this was fun. Happy Thanksgiving, crew. Absolutely. Thanks, Lyle. Oh, you gotta call me by my first name, Jeffrey. It's all good. Sorry for the great. Congrats, everybody. Have fun and didn't expect to win. Happy Thanksgiving and all that jazz to you as well. Sorry for you, bro. Thanks, Retro Robo. Been doing Jeff, my main man. God bless. Thank you to my friend. Rick Cage, gratitude and God bless, Jeff. To you as well, Rick Cage. Maurice, wishing you continued good health and success. Lyles Figures Files. Thank you, Maurice. Dreaded. Happy turkey to everyone. Good night. Ryan Daly. Take care, Jeff, and everybody. You too. Henry G, yo, Jeff, one of the coolest cats I know. Hope to get to meet you in person one day. That goes to all you guys. Absolutely. Got to figure out when I'm gonna do a next con or something to hang out with all of y'all. Part-time hero. Congrats, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Henry G. Wolverine. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope all of you have a great rest of the week. Take care, all. Best action figure community anywhere. I'll agree with that one. Retro Robo. Be safe out there, everyone, and have a good night. Alpha Proto. Merry Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you. Got some super chats popping in. Let's make sure. MLC Turtle. Thanks for doing this, Jeffrey. Thank you. Appreciate you. Blake Tarpley. Thank you for the $20 super chat. And Ram Lochan, $20 super chat. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you in the chat. You all rock. Thank you all so much. That was pretty cool. MLC Turtle, glad you're doing well, Jeffrey. Thank you. Me too. David Anos, I feel like Retro Robo is going to be laughing like the $1 Million Man come Thursday. Absolutely. Lawson, we're all so happy to have you around, Jeffrey. You're the best. Thank you, Lawson. King of positive vibes and wishful thinking. Maurice, later all, and stay safe out there. Absolutely. Jamla Price, I'm thankful for Jeff and the FigureFiles crew. Absolutely. Blake, Jeff, I'm glad you're still here and for a very long time. Thanks to you and the channel and the members. Y'all rock. Eric T, happy Turkey and Football Day, y'all. Tom Davis, love you, Jeff. Thank you. Love you too, brother. Lawson, I'm thankful for you, Jeff, and the FigureFiles crew. Naturally, absolutely. You know, do my best, Bond. James Bond as I sign off. Maybe. Cyber the Great. This was my first time. I'll definitely be back. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Glad Blake nudged you to come through. Play for the win. JMC, what's going on? Happy Turkey Day, Jeff and crew. Snake Eyes, bye, partners. And this is amazing community. And Jeff, thank you, Snake Eyes. Monkey Dave, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Ran for the right. David Thanos, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Henry G, thank you for the $10 super chat. And Lawson, thank you for the $20 super chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Rock on, amigo. Love you. Love y'all too. Right. It's amazing tonight. Easy Reader. Take care, everybody. Fast turning into a reverse giveaway. Right. Nathan, thank you for the $10 super chat. All right. So y'all are amazing. You rock again. If you want something, hit me up. It allows moviefiles@gmail.com. I will respond to you tomorrow, let you know that I've sent it off to the appropriate donor. But y'all are rocking this thing. Thank you so much. This community rocks. And for the end of this very first Lyles Figures Files Giving, this is awesome. Can't wait to do it again real soon. But for now, this episode of Lyles Figures Files has been filed.